Now the shares of NIO, ladies and gents, they're up over 7%, which is something that of course it is pretty exciting, pretty amazing to see that a stock like NIO can still have days like this. Well, I know that the technical guys, they will say that it has opened a huge gap, and chances are that that gap will be filled, meaning that the share price will probably go back to where the stock price ended yesterday, and I think that is around 4 rand and 13 cents, which is something that of course it's not a train smash, but to us, at least, to see that NIO can still have a 7% day, it is something that is pretty exciting. You will know that right now, currently in China, there is an auto show in Beijing that is currently taking place, where we are seeing, of course, many automakers showcasing their cars and all those kind of things. But our NIO, ladies and gents, or the booth, or the NIO booth, or the NIO space which they've been given for that show, ladies and gents, it is showing the pictures that we are seeing on the streets of social media. It is showing the booth, or the NIO booth, always full of people, which is something that is pretty exciting, showing you that, ladies and gents, the people's champion, or the people his favorite, which is NIO, ladies and gents, it is always pegged. And this proves that, or goes back to what I said a couple of days ago, to say that one thing that will make NIO to succeed is not, of course, only what the technology they are, of course, introducing to their cars, the infrastructure that they are, of course, deploying, battery swapping station and all those kind of things, but another important thing is, of course, the people. I think if there's one thing that we have to agree, me and you, is that NIO, it is quite a popular company, or a popular stock globally. Everyone knows about NIO, and this is one of the big catalysts that I believe that it will, ladies and gents, make NIO succeed. I mean, personally, in my country, ladies and gents, when I hear that NIO has landed, chances are the first thing that I'm going to try is to find myself getting my hands into the NIO car and try to see if I can't afford that car. Probably put some money, I don't know. But because of its popularity, a lot of people, ladies and gents, globally, they know NIO, and it is making NIO have a lot of attraction from the consumers, even, of course, in China, where NIO is. I mean, there were some people that, and I still believe that people that still don't know NIO in China, but a lot of people are starting to know more about NIO. And one of the things that is making NIO to be famous is, of course, the technology, their battery swapping station technology, which they are deploying everywhere they are finding themselves selling their cars, which is something that is pretty amazing. So these, of course, videos, pictures where we are seeing the NIO booth, or NIO space rather, being filled with people every time we are seeing on the streets of social media, and seeing our CEO William Lee, ladies and gents, always the cameras following him. It just shows the popularity that NIO has. I mean, the presence that NIO has made. This is something that is so special, something that as an investor, to know the kind of attraction that NIO has, ladies and gents, I have no doubt in my mind that this company will succeed with the, of course, sub brands coming, cheap EVs. Same NIO, ladies and gents, it will continue, of course, attracting more and more consumers. Everyone would want to buy the NIO car. If they can afford the NIO car, they would want to buy the NIO sub brand cars, your Onvos, your Firefly, which is something that is pretty amazing, and it will make NIO to succeed. Those people that are saying that NIO is not going anywhere, NIO is going to bankruptcy, they don't know what they're talking about, because, I mean, what we are seeing in the streets of social media, NIO has got a lot of attraction, and I think some investors really know that will form part of NIO's success. I mean, someone was making a joke today in the streets of social media, saying that NIO, yes, is not the next Tesla, because apparently the Tesla investors, or the Tesla lovers, have been saying NIO will never be Tesla, which that follower on X said, yes, they are right. NIO is not the next Tesla. NIO is the next NIO, because no automaker will succeed, or is doing the kind of things that NIO is doing, which makes NIO to be unique in itself, maybe even bigger than Tesla. That's what that of course user in X was saying. And I think looking at the kind of things that NIO is doing, I can agree with him. Yes, I know that NIO right now, we are not selling the kind of numbers that Tesla is selling, but I mean, have a look at the future prospects, what NIO intends to do right now in the next probably couple of months. We are going to see the same NIO that you see today won't be the same NIO that you will see next year around the same time. Next year we might be talking about NIO introducing their cheapest EV, and that is the Firefly brand, which is something that, again, ladies and gents, that is going to attract specific consumers to come and want to buy the NIO cars. So yeah, man, I'm happy today, because the stock price, at least it's reacting, it's still showing that it's kicking, it's alive. And I hope we get to see more of days like this than to seeing those days where, of course, we see NIO always on a red. Yes, I don't follow day-to-day movements, but of course, when you see people posting this on the streets of social media, the share price, you wonder, but just go and have a look at how the share price is doing, which, when you see days like this, it is days like this that makes me, of course, once again be excited as the new investor, because at least the stock price is also trying to follow what the NIO fundamentals, or what NIO is doing fundamentally, which is something that is pretty exciting. So I hope we get to see more days like this, and I hope we get to see even more partners coming to partner with NIO when it comes to charging infrastructure, battery swapping station, which, yeah, man, it's just the future. And I hope we continue doing well. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you buy NIO for the very first time, it is always good that you do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.